Pardon?
You just went really quiet, so I was just asking if you were there.
Oh, no worries. I just went live. I was just setting everything up right now, and I just
Oh, you just went.
everything just got all sorted out.
Hi, shiny pokerogue.
Yes, because I'm using so many.
Pokerogue.
I'm using so many shinies this time, and the more
Mm-hmm.
shinies you have, the more lucky you have, which is like fun.
Mm-hmm.
We shall see how far we go. I plugged in my phone. I got my stream up, and I'm gonna drink some water.
Just my brain just reminded me of that picture of you falling asleep while playing Pokerogue when you're like kissing the air.
Yeah, that's funny. You made me into a meme.
Yeah, I know. I keep sending it, so it's like, yep.
It's funny.
It is really funny though. Yeah, it's worth being a meme.
Absolutely. I am immediately getting destroyed in this battle, which is not cool. How is your Animal Crossing going?
Oh, that's fine.
How much
I'm
farther
just
do you have to go?
Okay. Let's look. Let's look. So, I mean, there's a lot of things I can do. But what I want to do is get all the bugs, fish, and art and stuff.
Yeah.
So, um, here, I'm just gonna like average this. Well, no, that's math. So I have
Math. Dangerous.
all but all except for 8 bugs.
Ooh, okay.
Um, 7 of which can be caught during this season.
Okay.
And then I have, ooh, that I'm not as good at fishing, so I have, is that like 24 more fish to catch?
24, that's a lot of fish.
Yeah, it's my first share. Um, is it 24? Yeah, it's 24. And then sea critters, which is like stuff you dive for. I
Mm-hmm.
have 7 left. And then
Okay.
art, I'm barely halfway through, so
Interesting.
yeah. But that
Um,
doesn't take like super long.
yeah.
I also just kind of want everything to look like how I want it to look, and then. But right now, I'm just looking at recipes that I can craft,
Mm. What kind of
because
recipes can you craft?
literally anything you can imagine.
Like even cheese?
Yes, you can
That's
make
like
food.
that's one of like the least uncommon things
Anything you
ever.
can imagine.
It's like
Cheese.
cheese.
Like right now, I'm looking at a recipe like a, yeah, it's called a recipe. Like a to making a golden dung beetle.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can make a pile of magazines.
Ooh.
I can make a pile of cash.
Okay.
I could
Pile of
make like
cash.
I could make at this point I could make 31 piles of cash
Holy moly.
because that's how rich I am in Animal Crossing.
Balling out.
I'm a baller. Right now I'm just looking at cute stuff that I can like make to put in my house.
Oh. What kind of cute stuff are you gonna use?
Well, so far I have screenshotted a cherry lamp, a
Ooh.
lily record player, like the flower,
Yeah.
a palm tree lamp, an
Mm.
Apple TV, orange table, um, I'm like into fruit stuff right now. So like a peach and an apple chair,
Ooh.
music stand, and a good acoustic guitar.
Ooh. Very
But I'm
cool.
still looking through it all. Yeah. And I also want to craft a mermaid rug, but
Mermaid rug. That sounds
yeah, but
interesting.
it uses a pearl though, and those are hard to come by. I mean,
Mm,
they're not like super hard to come by, but you can get like only one a day, and
I
it's like
see.
you have to go and like dive for animals a bunch, and
Mm-hmm.
then like if you get one specific animal, um, then this otter will come and be like, "Hey, can I have it?" And you're like, "Okay." And then sometimes he'll give you a pearl, and sometimes he'll give you something else mermaid themed.
Ooh, okay.
Um, so I have like 10 pearls, but like I try to use them frugally
Okay, okay, I see.
because they don't come very often.
Interesting.
Hmm.
I have gotten extremely lucky this time. Just I got this item that allows you to get a chance to take the enemy's held item,
Hmm.
and then I got another one. It gives you a 10% chance, and then I got another one, and I put both of them on the same Pokemon. So both of them. So now I have a 20% chance. So I can steal all the items, which is this is pretty cool. I've never had this before.
Now I can steal from people.
My Centric is evolving. You should look at this Pokemon on stream. It's so pretty. I think you'd think it's so cute.
Okay, I probably will.
I'm leaving it
Oh,
up right now. Yeah.
that is cute.
Mm-hmm. He wants to learn agility, which I will not teach him.
Oh,
I rather just go crazy with attack moves.
you won't even let it learn.
It can learn better stuff. You gotta choose the right kind of knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I have like strong belief in this run going very far again.
Very far.
Very far, very far. If you understand what I mean without, I don't know. I think that just run, you might be able to go very far.
Oh boy. I made a mistake laughing at that. Like inspired you to keep doing it.
Yes, madame. Je peux quoi,
God.
pourquoi, s'il vous plaît, monsieur? Je ne peux pas, s'il vous plaît, monsieur. Mon bilan, silence, s'il vous plaît. Oui, oui. Actually, I can't with myself, man. I'm just too much.
I can't with you either.
I'm just such a goofball. I can't help it.
Okay.
I'm fighting my rival, and my rival almost destroyed me. Just close call. Yeah, bird. An electric bird.
Do you like that?
Yeah, that was very inspiring.
You're welcome.
Electric bird down. Electric bird down.
Electric bird down.
Yeah, we defeated it. I'm fighting Indeedee. Indeedee. Indeedee.
Okay.
Indeedee. 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 Indeedee.
Indeedee.
Indeedee is the stupidest Pokemon name I've
Indeed.
ever heard.
Oh, is it cute though?
Yeah, it looks cute, but it's dead now.
Okay. What's your favorite food ever? A sudden wave of curiosity.
It might be poutine, honestly. Which is like...
Don't even talk about it. I'm gonna start like juicing at the mouth.
It is really good.
Yeah, and it just sucks because I've only ever had it once in my life, and
Once is all it takes.
I can't like just go get it, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But I guess that's a good thing because if I could just go get it, I would be so fat.
Yeah, you know, it is a high calorie meal.
Yeah, it's like all the worst things for your body combined.
Carbs, fat. No, it's lacking the sugar. The sugar.
Sugar isn't necessarily bad for you.
But sugar is worse for you than salt, fat, and carbs.
Not combined.
I would take a
Salt.
poutine over a soda, but
Okay, that's fair.
with that in mind, I'm going to go eat a lollipop. So, I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. Don't listen.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to say that. We know.
I'll be right back. I'm back.
Yay, he's back.
I started unpeeling the lollipop before I put my headphones on, and I was like, wait, I don't have to do that. I can just put my headphones on. I'm just silly like that. I'm eating a cherry one first.
Cherry. It's worst flavor by far.
Honestly, I might agree with you in terms of the blow pops. The cherry is not the best. It tastes very much like cherry cough syrup. Without the horrible, horrible aftertaste of cough syrup.
I just really don't like cherry flavored anything.
I think I've had some good cherry flavored things. I'm ruining your songs again.
It's okay, I had stopped the song already before you started. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a I don't know actually. I acted like I knew what I was gonna do and then I just realized I didn't. Okay, I have 3,100,000 bells in the bank. Which is yeah. And I'm a millionaire in Animal Crossing.
Nice.
That being said, my home loan in Animal Crossing is like 2 million something. So I could pay it like right now and still be fine, but like then I would have to pay it.
I just ate a piece of my lollipop. That kind of like bit it off. I think the humidity has made like the outsides of the lollipop a little bit like moist.
That's kind of nasty, but okay.
They're not as good as they used to be, yeah. I've had them for a while, yeah. It's like when you get a lollipop and like the outside is a little bit sticky.
Yeah, I hate that. Nasty.
I don't think it's that horrible.
Well, I mean, I'll still eat it if it's the right flavor, but it's like gross that it's wet, you know?
Yeah, these ones aren't like wet.
Oh, okay.
Just a little sticky.
But like when you peel the wrapper off and it like gets stuck to the thing, it's like
Oh yeah, I know those ones.
it's like yeah, that's what I'm saying is gross. Like what did you do to that sucker? Like
yeah, it wasn't undeserving to be melted. It was like the Wicked Witch of the West. Melted by the power of the humidity of the water.
no, she deserved that though.
True, a lollipop didn't do none. The lollipop was just straight chilling.
Yeah, you're right. I thought you were saying undeserved, like that the lady that like, and I was like, no, she deserved that.
No, I haven't even seen The Wizard of Oz, which is pretty surprising.
It's not that. I mean, I guess everyone likes different things, but personally, I wasn't that interested in it.
Interesting.
I'm sure that there's some deeper meaning that I did not get. That being said, I did not get it, so like...
So, is it? You didn't get... Yeah, I get it.
What?
I get it. Like, if you don't get it, you don't get it, you know?
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
And it's one of those things that's like, it's a classic just because it was well done at the time.
Yeah.
Right? So like, if someone made that today, we'd be like, what on earth is this? Even if they did it really well.
Yeah,
and like, the witch... I think the witch deserved what she got because she was like, just like an awful lady, but also I didn't like... It's not, in my opinion, not worth watching.
Okay, well, I guess I'll watch it then. There's a lot of films out there, and there's like no need for me to watch the bad ones. I am getting the absolute best luck this run ever. It is insane.
Yay!
Thank you. I feel like I might be able to make it really far this time.
My one villager was asking me what. She was like, "How do you feel about my catchphrase?" And her catchphrase is "sexy."
That's it.
And she was like, someone was laughing at it, and I was like, you cannot change that because she calls me sexy.
Hmm.
Like, you have to call me sexy. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care what everyone else is saying. Then I also have one that says shart.
Shart. Just that's it.
Yeah, like shart. And then one that was like grabs a gun. So like if they say something mildly aggressive, and then it'll say they grab their gun
Oh, okay.
because they have their little catchphrase.
I see.
Ooh, a shark. I'm gonna catch that shark.
You got this.
I've already caught all the sharks, but I still like to catch them because I think they're cool.
Yeah. Go off. I'm
Yeah.
excited to play Animal Crossing with you.
Yes, dude. I'm gonna train you up.
Yes. I got some eggs to hatch right now. I got a plusle. You don't know
Come
what
on,
those
little
are,
bro.
to be honest.
Oh, no, I have no clue. No, bruh. The shark swam away. That was not cool.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm really bad at fishing. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't have like any of the fish.
Very fair. You go fishing in real life?
No.
I enjoy it.
Really?
I do. I don't like the whole killing the fish part. I like
Yeah.
the before the killing the fish part. I will do
Right.
catch and release.
I feel like killing the fish is worthy if you're gonna eat the whole thing.
Yeah, I have respect for people who can do that. I am
But
weak.
if you're not gonna eat it, then like just release it.
Yeah, absolutely. It would be a waste of life to not do that.
I mean, I think that's what most people do anyways, but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But there are some people who just suck.
I saw a video that was like from a fish's perspective of being caught, and it was like kind of like a big realization, honestly, because a lot of people like to imagine that fish don't have like feelings. So
Right.
like, have you ever like just like been on the internet and then you'll see a video of like a fish getting its head chopped off?
Yes.
And it's like, you can't do that with a mammal, but you can with a fish, like without it getting removed, right?
Yeah.
And that's because we like, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I feel like we like to disassociate ourselves from fish
Agreed.
and like bugs and stuff. So it's like something that's still very much like alive.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're just like, it doesn't matter, we're gonna kill it and it doesn't like affect us in any way, but it's like, no, these are like conscious beings and they like don't really deserve that, you know?
No, I
But
absolutely feel you.
and that was not the intention of the video, but when I saw it, I was like, because it was like from the point of view of the fish, I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that
Because
sounds
basically what
horrifying.
happened, it was like imagine you're a fish because you have no like memory or like no action and consequence, whatever. And it was like this fish being like, oh cool, a worm, we don't get those down here, and then it like goes up and eats it. And
Right.
then like it basically comes up and it's like this person like flopping around like pretending to gasp for air, and there's like voices, like the human voices, and it's like just freaking out, and then it comes back down, it's like panicking,
Oh, that sounds so painful.
and then it's like, and then it sees the worm again, and it's like, oh cool, we don't get those down here. But the humans had thrown it back because they were like, we don't need this fish, right?
I see.
Which is, yeah, but
Ew.
I just like, I mean, it wasn't like that deep of a video, but I was like, I
Yeah,
mean,
I
like,
get it.
just the idea of like an animal being like so freaked out by that experience, because like,
I get it.
because they get like they get a hook in them, and then they like can't breathe,
Right.
and then they just throw them back in, and they're like, it's. I mean, I would die of shock.
Yeah. Also, think about whatchamacallit. There was this episode of SpongeBob
Hmm.
with the hooks. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah. No, I've not seen like any SpongeBob.
Okay, never mind then. But there's an episode of SpongeBob where they like there are these hooks and they like start going on them for like the thrill because they will start to pull them up a little bit when they tug on them. And they're like,
Hmm.
ooh, ooh, let's see
Yeah.
how far we can go with the hooks. And then eventually one of them gets pulled all the way up to the top and they're like, whoa, what have we done?
Yeah.
Yeah. My
I think.
sorry, go ahead.
No.
My experience with the first time where I fell out of love with the idea of fishing was when I saw my father gut a fish for the first time. That was
Ooh.
it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. After that, I think I cried actually. I was like probably
Yeah.
like 7 or 8,
Oh my
maybe.
gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I knew that fish had
it's
feelings. I could feel it.
right. Like, it's not that deep in like some ways, but also like,
It's totally that deep. It's literally a
well,
whole life. It's a life, man.
right. I mean, I'm like when you said that, I'm like thinking back on all these like serial killer podcasts I've listened to, which is like kind of a silly thought, but like,
It's insane,
and it's
right?
like there's this one that I remember. I don't remember his name, but I remember he grew up on like a pig farm,
Mm.
and part of like what triggered this in him is that like him being a serial killer is that like he saved up his money and bought a pet cow, and the parents didn't like realize or something that it was
Yeah.
supposed to be a pet, and so they like took his cow and like killed it, and
No.
yeah, and they called him in and they were like, come look, like we and he like starts, like he goes into shock, and they're like, look, now
Damn.
we can have it for dinner.
That is one of the most horrifying things I've ever heard of.
Right, right. um but and then also just like growing up and seeing like these animals killed all the time, and then also there was another episode, a separate guy who he also grew up on a farm, but it wasn't a pig farm necessarily, and what happened to him is that oh gosh, let me think. He walked in on his mom skinning a pig, right?
Oh.
And then because he was like going through puberty, he made a weird connection with like woman and death and like,
Yeah.
you know, the whole like Sigmund Freud like your mom, you're in
Oedipus
love
kind of
with and
thing.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like that like connection of his mother, um
And
and
death. Yeah.
that's what developed his sexual mindset, and he like ended up like slaughtering people when he would have a sexual drive.
That is
It's just
insane.
like, I know. It's like that's not, and like there are 100% ways that people get in a healthy way, if that makes sense.
Right. Right.
But kids aren't able to regulate that like at all.
Right.
And so putting a kid in that situation is just like cruel, and it's like
Help them.
not gonna end well no matter what.
It will burn them too, and it can burn the whole
It,
world.
right.
When you burn a child, you burn the whole world.
Mm. I think with it also depends on the kid.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Some kids manage trauma very strongly. Some kids don't.
Right, but that, yeah. What I was gonna say is like bugs. Like,
Bugs.
yeah, like kids step on bugs all the time, like that, you know.
Right.
Um, but also, and that's a little less like on the extremity scale. It's less,
Right.
I think, because not because of the life, but because it has an exoskeleton, so there's less guts,
True.
and that's part of what like is really traumatic.
Right.
But like like back in elementary school, I had friends who would like pick up the daddy long legs and like pull their legs off and then leave their bodies, right?
That's crazy.
Which is disgusting, right? And like I'm fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But really depending on the kid, like that even like something as small as a daddy long legs could be very damaging.
Yeah.
So I
That's
don't know,
crazy.
but yeah, I don't. I mean, now I yeah,
I don't like that. If someone likes to like
and not
just
even
hurt animals, I usually do
right.
not trust them at all.
Right, right. And like not even necessarily that severity of like hurting a bug, but just like stepping on them, like oh an
Yeah,
ant and like slapping it or something.
that's
It's like
already a warning sign.
that won't affect you so much.
Right.
Yeah, the only time I'll like kill a bug is if it's like a mosquito.
Yeah, I feel you, because that thing's trying to kill you. Or I guess not.
Well, yeah, it's
I
not trying to
actually,
kill you, but
it's
it's like
trying to feed its babies. And honestly,
right,
sometimes,
it's trying to eat.
yeah, sometimes I leave mosquitoes to just eat my blood, and then I let them fly away. And
Personally, I don't do that.
that's okay. It took me a long time to learn to have the strength to let a mosquito, to like watch it, like take my blood, and just understand that that's a part of nature. That it's just taking my blood
Hmm.
to feed its children, and that I produce
Right.
so much blood. It can have some. I will not die.
Yeah, the issue with like yeah, right. I'm okay with it having my blood. The problem for me is that it leaves like the itchy spot, and it's like that's not
Mm.
cool. Which
Um,
is not its fault either, because it's a bug and it just evolved that way. But it's like,
they don't leave itchy spots for me anymore.
hmm,
Funky, eh? I feel like if you let them pull their nose out of you, you're less likely to cause irritation. It's like the difference
hmm,
between a needle slowly going out of you or you trying to like rip a needle out of yourself.
hmm. I will test that.
Yeah. A lot of the body's reactions are shock reactions too, right? They call it an anaphylactic shock for a reason.
Anaphylactic shock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're just struggling to say it.
No, it's okay. I appreciate it. I want to learn how to speak better. I have some sort of speech impediment, honestly. And it's hard for me to form words. Pardon?
I said anaphylaxis.
A-
Phylaxis.
anaphylaxis.
Hmm.
Okay, cool.
Oh man, I messed it up.
You messed it up.
Yeah, I forgot that you have to be at a kitchen to make food.
Unslick.
I'm not. I'm not very bright.
Hmm. You are very bright, but sometimes
Oh
you be
wait.
like, you can be very bright and make some very silly mistakes.
Mhm.
Ooh, a bay leaf. I would love to catch a bay leaf. But I fear that I might kill it in one single hit.
Mm.
No, I think we're okay. But catching it... Well, I do have 5 Ultra Balls. It broke out of the Ultra Ball. I have a Rogue Ball, which is higher than an Ultra Ball. It broke out of that too. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let me see who else could deal with
Ah,
this guy. Greedon could probably take an attack or two.
gotta whip out the sugar
Hmm.
so I can make some coconut
Mm.
pudding. Yeah.
Caught
Yeah,
him.
coconut pudding.
Awesome.
Got him. So he
Yeah,
said,
yeah, I got a new Pokemon.
yippee.
And it's a starter Pokemon, which is very powerful. And it will do me very well. And I'm going into the cave next. Or not the cave, the forest. Dude, I have like it's like the polarity in my brain flipped at some point. And I
What do you
think
mean?
um I will think one thing and say the opposite often.
Okay.
Like I will call like a female teacher Mister. I started a fight
Oh.
at work because of a transgender manager. I kept calling her Sir by accident completely. I There
Mm-hmm.
was no malice at all. And she was like threatening to call the cops on me. And I was like,
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm literally autistic.
What are the cops gonna do?
They weren't gonna do anything. I wasn't afraid. I was just like, you're crazy. I'm autistic. Let's just chill.
I'm just imagining the cops coming in and being like, "Sir, you need to respect this person's pronouns." Like you. I mean, you should, but the police can't
Yeah,
enforce that.
like it was an accident. I wanted to. I had no
Yeah.
desire to make them feel uncomfortable. It just happened.
Mhm. No, sometimes you just mess up, and it's like,
Yeah, it's like calling
I
your
mean,
teacher mom by accident.
right. I can't speak for trans people, but I do know that um I mean, it's very like upsetting, right? When something is like and when you work so hard to do something and then it's like discredited. And so like any accident might seem like a direct attack and but it's also like because of that, I feel this might be out of turn, but I feel like trans people are like more on edge about it. And so,
Yep.
so then they're more defensive. If that makes sense?
Yeah, I agree because they're already in a position of like intense dysphoria, right? Like gender dysphoria
Mm-hmm.
is what the whole transgender thing, that's what spawns it. So they're more likely to
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
experience like the feelings of persecution already even. So
Well,
like
yeah, for
this
sure. I just like
yeah.
I feel like at times they can be more accusatory.
Yeah, they can be, absolutely. And Rad, we are going to floor 200 hopefully. We got really good charms this time. If you peep our charms that will pop out on the screen very soon. If I can remember what I was doing. Ice Fang, Ice Fang. Who wants to learn Ice Fang? Greedent wants to learn Ice Fang. Greedent wants to learn Ice Fang instead of Covet. Yeah, there we go. And we got Ranger Lewis, who sends out a Bibarel that is going to get obliterated. You stand no chance against my body slam. Greedent wants to learn counter? No thank you. We don't even counter because we're just gonna we preemptive strike here. We nuke in the whole quadrant. You just got it's the old Bibarel. Bye bye Bibarel. Bibarel is gone. And a rare candy is always welcome, I guess. Let's see. Bayleaf, I would love for you to evolve into Meganium. That'd be a strong Pokemon to have. Mari, how's your Animal Crossing going?
It's going fine.
What
One
do
of
you
my
get?
villagers just asked me what.
Yeah, what'd your villager ask you?
Okay. They asked me to deliver a present to another villager.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
The villagers, by the way, I don't think I ever explained. I mean, it doesn't need a whole lot of explanation, but they're just like the animals that live on your island, and there's like 10 of them.
Oh, okay, cool.
And you can like make bonds with them, and the farther, like the more you talk to them, and with the more gifts you give them that are like personalized to them, like the more stuff they'll give you, and like eventually they'll give you like their photograph and stuff.
Oh, that sounds so sweet.
Yeah. So this is one that I've had since like this is one of my first villagers. So, um, whenever you start the game, wait, this is one of my first. Yeah. Whenever you start the game, you get 2 villagers, and then you get a third one, and then you just keep adding and adding and adding. But the first 2, you have to like make all the stuff for their house. Like you have to craft it. So it teaches you how to like craft the stuff. So you have to go around the island and like gather the resources and then make it. And
Okay.
so this is one of those 2 original, like one of the, like the first ever
Ooh.
that I've had.
Okay.
I never
That's
got rid of him.
so you're
His
still
name is Nate,
Nate. Nice. I
and
like
he's
the
a
name
he's a
Nate.
bear.
He's a bear.
He
Ooh.
looks like a teddy bear. And he asked me to give a present to Lucky, who is a dog. He's like a rare character. He's like a mummy.
Mm.
But what I'm doing right now is like they give it to you wrapped, and if you want to know what it is, you can open it. But
Yeah.
then like if you open it and you give it to the other person, they're like, "Oh, they didn't even wrap it, right?" And
Whoa.
so what I'm gonna
Brutal.
do, what I'm gonna right. So what I'm gonna do is open it, see what's inside, and then rewrap it with my
Okay.
wrapping paper.
That's cool that it lets you do that.
Yep. I don't know if this will work because I've never tried it, and it doesn't say like his name on it anymore like it did before, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right, Lucky.
Ooh, a rare egg is hatching. A Beldum. It's kind of like a floating eyeball made of steel.
Oh my gosh, he's in his pajamas. That is so cute. To be fair, I'm completely naked in this game.
Ah, okay. I thought you were talking about real life, and I was like, Mario, we are on stream.
Oh, well. Sorry, I had to clarify in the game.
Yes, in the game, in the game. In Minecraft, in Minecraft, in Minecraft.
No, it's
It's Animal Crossing.
Animal.
I know, it's
Well,
just a
okay.
meme. It's
I'm
just a
not.
meme.
I'm not. Okay. I'm not like completely naked, but I'm in my like undergarments. Like if you're
Yeah.
not wearing anything, it'll put you in these clothes, and it's just like a white tank top and a white pair of shorts. So
Oh,
like
cool.
it's basically underwear
Looks, well, that's
because it's a
comfortable.
kids game. You can't be
Yeah,
naked. Yeah.
sounds comfortable.
Mhm. Because I took my outfit off because I was gonna put a new one on, and then I like never finished. So
Okay.
sometimes, oh wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Perfect outfit idea. Oh wait, I see Nate. I gave your friend the present.
Dude, I just got DNA splicers for the first time. It allows me to combine 2 Pokemon. It transfers the ability, it and types and shares the move pool. I'm picking it up and I'm going to combine Houndoom with Bibarel, I think.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just realized he gave me with the pajamas he was wearing.
So
That's so sweet. What?
I'm just trying to figure out how the DNA splicers work. I think I did it right this time.
Oh,
Sorry, it just took a second. Because they were complicated.
no.
Because you had to, like, choose which Pokemon is going to fuse into which Pokemon. And, you go both ways. So,
Yeah.
I got it the right way, I think.
No, I forgot. I have to go give the ghost his ghost back.
Ooh, yes.
Every time there's a ghost that'll show up on the island, and if you go talk to him, he gets scared and his soul like breaks into 5 pieces, and you have to go find it. And then once you give him to him, he'll give you stuff.
Okay.
So I always do it because he gives me good stuff.
Okay. So I have one less Pokemon now that I combine 2 Pokemon together, and I need to catch a new one. I need a new fire type.
You gave me the worst possible thing. That was not cool.
Oh.
I mean, well, it's not the worst possible, but it's like not okay. It's a barrel of oil.
Barrel of oil.
Why did they even make that in Animal Crossing?
I have no idea.
That's why I'm upset, because that's not something that we even need to have in Animal Crossing.
True.
There's other things that I would want.
Right.
What is this? Oh, darn it. I have like 4 stag beetles that I haven't caught yet. And so every time I see a stag beetle, I would catch it. But then it's always the wrong type.
So how many
It's like, nope.
Did you say there were 4 types of stag beetles?
Let me check.
Okay.
There are 5 types of stag beetles.
5 types of stag beetles.
Wait, 6.
6? Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I've caught all but 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So I've only caught 2 of them.
Okay, I see.
And so, which is why every time I see one, I try to catch it. But every time I catch one, it's one of the 2 I already have.
Which is very depressing.
It is. I'll be alright.
Yeah, you will survive. You will survive.
As long as I know how to live, I know I will. Okay. You changed the song. I was gonna say, as long as I know how to live, I know I'm still alive.
And I went to a different song.
Because the words. Yeah, but then you started like making stuff up.
I didn't start making stuff. That was just I Will Survive. I think the Bee Gees.
Okay. Oh, okay, you're singing a different one.
Yeah.
Last time you sang I Will Survive, you were singing the, oh, I forget her name.
Staying Alive.
No, not that one. I was, oh, man. Gloria Gaynor.
That sounds familiar.
Who's the one who's like, Yeah, she's the one who's saying I will survive,
Yeah,
which
okay.
is which is the one you sang last time you did that thing where you
Oh,
say I will survive and then you sing a song.
gotcha.
It's not uncommon for you.
Not at all. I am facing off against a fighting type,
Oh
and
gosh.
I'm scared.
Holy crap. Sorry, I just got attacked by a scorpion.
Ooh,
Oh, okay, it's okay. I'm still here. Sorry, I just like had a heart attack
that's fine.
because I didn't know that they landed me on Scorpion Island. That's awesome.
Hmm,
What a kind thing to do.
for real.
Like of all the islands. And then without me knowing too, so the second I get on this thing, I'm just trying to collect resources and a scorpion comes flying at me
Very true.
and attacks me. Okay, I just caught one. It is cool though, because you can sell them for a lot of money.
Ooh, okay.
So like, not that bad.
I managed to, like, fight off a very difficult opponent in a position where I would have been in a severe disadvantage. So I'm proud of myself. I feel good. Use my big brain.
Good job.
Thank you.
Well, you have a little brain, but it's okay. You still used it.
I don't think I have a little brain. I think my brain's pretty big.
I'm just, I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, okay. I'm so used to people actually thinking I'm stupid, man. I just, like, can't tell the difference. And it doesn't, like, offend me. I'm so used to people thinking I'm stupid that I'm just like, it's okay. It's just like, I don't want people to think I'm stupid anymore.
You're stupid in a good way in my eyes, but like not
I,
like that kind of stupid, like a
I,
different kind of stupid.
I dig that. I can totally dig that.
He digs it. You can
True.
totally dig it.
True.
Get out your shovel. I guess there was. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Scorpion Island. They just decided to put a scorpion on there. Okay.
Mm.
Unless I see another one. That's just super uncool of them.
Nice. I got another super EXP
Nice.
potion, which is insane.
I was complaining, and you're like, nice.
I sometimes just fail at responding to stimuli the way I'm supposed to.
No, it's fine.
It do be like that, eh? It do be like that.
Sounds so Canadian.
Though like that.
You be like that, eh?
Hey.
See, when I say A, it doesn't sound Canadian. Like you say A.
Hey.
Say a sentence and then say A at the end of it.
A, mate.
No.
15 alphabets in the
No.
letters. 15 alphabets in the letters. 13 cheese.
Not like that.
A.
You don't. You're just.
He just doesn't get it.
Ah.
He just can't do it.
Ah.
He's just so silly.
Stop.
He's just too silly.
Are you doing like a Valley Girl accent?
I'm doing a U accent, but it's not like a total U accent because to be U is
That's the most
complicated.
offensive thing you've ever done to me. That was supposed to be me?
It was like very playful. Very playful.
I know, but I'm like,
It was pretty heavy. I'll give you that one.
Gosh.
I need another Pokemon for real. Because after I combine two of my Pokemon into one Pokemon, I will require a second Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
And it seems like
Cause-
combine. Pardon?
Because then you only have like one.
I only have 5. You can have 6 total. I had 6.
I mean, I'm sorry, I meant like if you combine them,
Yeah, I get what
then
you mean.
you'll have one less. So you need
Yes.
another.
I totally
My brain's
feel
not
you.
working.
No, you did great. What you said made perfect sense. What you said made perfect sense. I just wanted to explain to you like how Pokemon worked so that you could understand.
So this owl. Okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but there's an owl on the island, and you show him your stuff.
Okay.
Owl. How do you say owl?
Owl.
Okay, we say the same way. Okay. And he hates bugs.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna ask him to tell me about the scorpion I caught.
Okay, that's gonna be fun.
He's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. Yep, he's not upset.
Oh.
Or he is upset.
Or he is upset. Okay.
The scorpion, how should I put this? Those legs, those pincers, that tail, and that venomous stinger. It's as if someone took all the most awful insect parts and put them together. Now, if you please, put away your scorpion. Okay, I will. Should I ask him to tell me about it again?
You could.
No, I feel bad. I'm torturing him. Tell me about this one. But yeah, he's like the museum guy, so like you can go and give him stuff that you find on the island.
Cool.
Like fish, bugs, fossils, and art. And then he will put it on display. So like you can, once you have one of everything, it'll all be on display in the museum. So I have finished all the fossils.
Okay.
So, but they made it part of his personality that he doesn't like bugs.
Yeah, just to like give him some class, you know.
Yeah.
Character development.
He's a silly guy. He's also always sleeping during the day when you go in to see him, but at nighttime he's awake because he's an owl.
It's adorable. It sounds like Stardew Valley. They have like a lot of character development that way as well.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna love Stardew.
Can't wait. I cannot wait to play it.
Me too, because they added so much new stuff in the new version, so I'm excited to go through it.
Mm. I'm just gonna keep this scorpion as a pet. Just like in spite, because he stung me. Like, that was not cool. I'm not this evil in real life. Oh.
You're so kind. You can also be
I'm just
a
so
little cruel.
kind.
You can be a little cruel. I won't glaze you too much. You're just a human being.
Not trying to glaze me.
I picked that word up off of the weird Discord people.
I know. I know. You can glaze me all you want.
Yay! Like a Krispy Kreme donut.
Like, okay. I need to go to bed, like, 6 minutes ago. All right.
6 minutes ago.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's really okay.
It's okay. I'm
Ooh,
just gonna play for a few more minutes.
okay.
Just a little.
Sorry if I just made you uncomfortable.
What?
Sorry if I just made you uncomfortable.
How'd you? How? What?
Okay, I guess I didn't.
Wait, but no, but what would have?
Just the Krispy Kreme glazing donut comment. I could see how it could be perceived
Oh.
as like something worse
Yeah.
than what I was
Yeah.
trying to
Okay.
say. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. No, that's not. No, it's fine.
Yay. Hashtag understanding.
I mean, when you were saying it, I was definitely thinking of that meaning, but I wasn't like.
Okay, so was
I
I.
wasn't sitting there like, oh my gosh! Like, I was just like.
So was I, but like the fact that like I did it on stream was like I didn't wanna.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't saying anything. I was
Yeah.
like, whatever. 'Cause if it was just us two calling, I would have made fun of you for that. Oh, Penny's still here.
Oh, that's so nice.
She's like sleeping in the corner far away from me. Awesome.
Hmm.
I understand.
I could really use...
Dude, my mom doesn't want me to sleep here, but like it's so comfortable.
Yeah. Why does she want to
What if
sleep
I just set an alarm super early?
You could do that. I mean, what you gonna do? Get horrifically angry at you? Can't be that bad.
Yeah, well, she could, but it's just so comfortable down here on the couch, and she's like, she doesn't want me to sleep on the couch, and I don't know why. Let's check my mailbox.
Yes.
I illegally time skipped.
Oh no. I never
It's not
do
illegal.
that with, I never do that with Nintendo games. Like, change my to date. It's bricked my game a few times.
It breaks it?
It has
For
in the past. I
Hmm.
don't know how it works, but for Pokemon White 2, it broke like my game. Whenever I do it, all the daily events were no longer available.
Oh, yeah, some of them have like stuff in place so that you can't skip it to like get stuff.
Exactly.
But and Animal Crossing has that like a little bit, but not like bad enough that I would stop, you know?
I feel you.
Because I'm very impatient. And I also have crazy ADHD, so like if I get the motivation to do something at a certain time, I know that if I don't get it done at that time, it's not gonna happen, and so I will skip the time so that I can get it done when I want it done, you know?
I feel you.
Because if I'm sitting here like, oh, I want to, I don't know, if I want to like catch this fish, but it's only able to be caught during these hours.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna wait until those hours, and when those hours come, I'm not gonna be like motivated at the same amount to catch those fish. So I have to like get to that time like in that moment, otherwise it's not gonna happen.
Right.
But I'm not like, I guess it technically is cheating, but I don't see it as like cheating.
I don't see it as cheating either. It's like,
because
sometimes you gotta just do what you gotta do to
it's
enjoy
just
your game
having
better.
it's kind of like having a 504 plan in Animal Crossing.
Sometimes you just want to enjoy your game, you know?
One of my villagers just told the other one not to worry his pretty little head too much.
Oh, that's adorable.
What a crazy thing to say.
It is. So
It's
sweet
almost as
though.
bad as one of the one of them told the other one that they had to kiss on the lips.
Oh,
And the other one was like, no.
whoa.
It was like something about a play, and I was like, they asked me, they were like, should I play, like, what role should I play? And I was like, oh, you should play the prince. And he was like, oh, perfect. Like, this person's playing the princess, so then you have to wake me up with a kiss on the lips. And then the other character's like, no. And they're like, okay, on the cheek. But, like, it's not like because they're trying to be gross, they just don't know. Because they're like,
Honestly,
I
spoilers.
don't know. Oh,
You can't be telling me this stuff, man. I gotta figure it out for
well,
myself.
it's just a conversation that they have randomly. Like, it's not
Yeah, I
like
feel you.
Animal Crossing is different. It's not like conversations impact anything. It's just like you go and talk to them, and they'll just say funny like program things,
True.
and they have like really no effect on anything.
Yeah.
They were just talking about like pancakes for breakfast and stuff, or pancakes for dinner.
That's funny.
Oh, there's a stag. But which type is it? And nope, it's not one of the ones I already have. But I'll just let it go. Bye.
Goodbye.
I don't have the energy for that.
Sayonara.
Okay. Simply. Ooh, black roses. Beautiful. Lovely. Got the emo roses, and then
The emo
that
roses.
I'm just gonna sell them. Cause I have like 42 emo roses. Like I don't need more.
I don't think you will either.
Cause the emo roses can make gold roses. And that's why I have them. Because they can make gold roses, which give you a lot of money if you sell them.
Oh.
Like, so if you have gold roses and you pick those flowers whenever they grow, they'll sell for a lot of money.
Okay.
Which is why I have the black roses. And then I had a ton of black roses because I was using them to make the gold roses.
Okay.
But I didn't know what to do with them, so I just made a ton of rows of them.
Oh. So many gold roses.
No, black roses.
Black roses. Black roses.
Black rose. I also have a ton of red roses, but I sell those ones way more often.
Should I get a fairy type Pokemon instead? Yeah, I'll try and get a fairy type Pokemon. You know what? I think that'd be cool. I got a Grand Bull. It will replace my milk tank, which is just a tank of milk. Well,
I'm walking around the island in a bath towel. Sorry, I interrupted you on your fairy type Pokemon.
Yeah, I got a cool guy. He's kind of like the Tooth Fairy, I guess. But he's also a dog.
Okay. What?
Yeah, it's like if the Tooth Fairy was a dog, that's this Pokemon.
Okay.
Wide lens increases move accuracy by 5. Who has moves the madness? You have one.
No, I don't.
Not you.
I know.
The fact that you have 2 is enough for me.
Sold.
We really need to
That
replace...
is such cool bed. What
yeah.
is that?
I really gotta
Elegant bed. Yeah. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
54,000 bells?
That's a lot of money.
Dude, if you saw this bed,
Would I
this bed is
understand?
like, yeah. I bought it. Because I had like 130,000 on me, so it didn't really affect me too much. But I mean, it's still a lot, but like, whatever.
True.
It's not real money.
Yeah.
I need to tell myself that stop worrying about spending Animal Crossing money because it's not real money.
True. I get that. I like hoard resources in video games so often.
Yeah, I have like.
Gotta learn to let it go.
It's like I'm saving it for when I need it, but then like when I need it, I'm like, when I need it, I'm like, oh no, but I'm saving it for when I need it, and then I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I totally feel you.
No, that bed was worth it.
I'm facing the boss next.
The boss.
I might re-roll. Whoa, the re-roll was so worth it. I got another grip claw. That's the 3rd grip claw I've got in this game. And I'm facing an Appleton. I've never seen
Appleton.
Look at this thing. It is
Okay,
ridiculous.
hold up. Is anyone watching the stream?
No one.
Oh, okay. Do you think we could end it soon and then just regular call?
Yeah, sure. I'm down.
Okay. Wait, no, it says 2 are watching, but that might be me and you. Oh, that one's like silly.
Yeah, it looks very silly. Wow.
But only if you want to, though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's just me and you in here. So. If there is someone else in here, and, you feel free to drop a message. Oh, ingredient absolutely obliterated. I don't want super.
They're gonna be like, no, don't go. And then I'm gonna have to fight them.
Well, nothing so far.
Yeah.
I wonder if there are any... Someone just left. Did you just leave?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think there's anybody. So, peace out, fellas. Thank you for coming along for today's short little stream. And we shall chill. See you later.